Good afternoon.
Everyone, please respect Dr. Wyatt's time. Dr. Wyatt, please speak whenever you're ready.
I came up here with something to say. I'm still going to say it, but I think that this is indicative of what our children witness and the reason why our children act the way they act, because we are the exemplars for their behavior. And I think to have grown Black men creating a circus with the cameras here tells our children that they could participate in the circus. But the problem is you only blame the children when you created the circus. We went from integration to gentrifications all on the back of miseducation. So if you want to fix crime, fix the schools. I've been saying that for quite a long time. I hold a doctorate in education, yet I stand before you unemployed. I'm not unemployed because of white supremacy. I'm unemployed because of Black elitism in these New Orleans. See, I'm from New Orleans, 2035 Hindi Court, apartment 3B. They call it the dark side of the Fisher Project. And they called it the dark side because that's where hope went to die. But I stand before you, the product of a formerly crack addicted mother. My mother has been clean for 30 years, but I tell everybody she was on drugs because her story is my story. I'm the product of an absent father. So when you talk about it starts at home, I didn't have the foundation at home. My foundation came from school. So if you want to fix the crime problem, fix the schools. Let's talk about how I've applied for job after job, even at the places where nobody wants to work, the bridge cities and the JGICs, and Bridge City told me I was overqualified. But you have children breaking out and committing crimes every single day. I'm asking you to give me the children that you don't want. Let me have them. I'm asking you to get out of my way. White folk didn't do this to me. People who look just like me did this to me. When we talk about going looking for the pastor's votes, when it's election time, a pastor did this to me. Some of y'all call him friend, and that's why y'all help him block me from jobs. Let's talk about the truth. You can't fix the children when you're hurting the children. I'm somebody's child too. When you talk about raising broken children, all they do is grow up into be broken men. I was a broken child who went to school, got educated, got my degrees, and I was re-broken by Black people in my city. I'm not from NOLA, I'm from New Orleans. You know, the place that y'all trying to make disappear because we are no longer desirable. You want our culture, but you don't want its people. Everybody want to talk about how to fix the crime, love the children. Love the children. Somebody loved me. Somebody told me that I mattered. Even with your crackhead mama and your missing daddy, you matter. Somebody told me that. But y'all playing because y'all perpetuate this foolishness because you benefit from this foolishness. You have council people fighting the mayor. You have the mayor trying to fight against the council, but yet you want to tell the children don't fight. What is happening to Chief Woodfork happened to me. She's qualified, but yet y'all got to go nationally to look for somebody, and I'm right here. And I'm asking you, give me the children that you don't want. Don't send them to jail, send them to me, because I love them already. You know why I love them? Because I was them. I used to fight with my fists until somebody told me I matter. The children fighting with guns because y'all ain't let them know they matter. That's the problem. I'm begging you for a job in my city where I was born, where I was educated, and I'm begging you to work and people can move here from the Oklahomas and the Ohios and their children can get the best schools and they can move into the best communities. And I gotta beg you to work. The people came to seize my house. The house that I worked so hard to pay for because I don't have a job to pay the mortgage. And you want to sit here and talk bullshit? Give the children to me. You want to talk about crime? What is happening to me is criminal. What is happening to me is criminal. And they have children out there who love me. There's a community who love me. And I have people who pretend to respect me, blocking me from the ability to feed my son. It's criminal. Stop playing with the children's lives. You want the chaos because you benefit from the chaos. There's no reason why people have to beg for affordable housing and y'all throwing up Airbnbs like Oprah gave away cars. Stop playing with us. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired because everything I do for free because you don't want me to work. My voice is respected. Why don't you want to use it? You know why? Because then you got to look your friend in his face and tell him you wrong for what you did, that young lady. But you can't do that because you benefit from the chaos. You want the children to stop fighting? You better stop fighting first. You want the children to do better? You have to do better. Everybody wants to be somebody's someone. The children want somebody to love them, to see them, to value them, to encourage them, to treat them like they're human beings. If you treat them like animals, they will act like animals. You back a lion in the corner and I guarantee it's going to come out swinging.